So here is page 2 of your review packet. So if we look at number 11, it asks us to write the equation of the line that passes through 2 points. So again, with 2 points, the first thing we're going to do is find the slope. So we have an x1, y1, and an x2, y2. So we will say 9 minus 7 over -4 minus -4. Okay, remember when we get 0 on the denominator, we say that that's undefined slope. So this is an undefined slope, and anything with undefined slope is an x equals line. So we know that this is going to be x equals, and it doesn't matter which one you pick because the only way you get undefined slope is if the x values are the same. So our equation will be x equals -4. Number 12 just asks us to find the point in the slope. So the slope is in front of the parentheses, so m equals 3. Okay, our point is going to be our x value and our y value, but remember we have to take the opposite signs of those. So it's going to be a -7, comma, +9. Number 13, what is true about the graph? Okay, this will not have a solid line, needs to be an or equal to, but it will have a dashed line. Number 13, we want to solve a system. So I told you this in class, but you probably want to rewrite this underneath to sort of give you that same look. Okay, and then we'll find one. This situation has one that says x equals or y equals, so substitution is a good pick. So we're going to cross out the y in top, and in its place we're going to put 2x. So we now have an equation that says -4x plus 2x equals 6. -4x plus 2x is a -2x. Solve that. We'll get x equals -3. But we're not finished. We need to plug that back into the original equation. So if I take this and I plug this back in for x, that will say y equals 2 times -3. We'll get y equals -6. So as an ordered pair, our answer will be x, comma, y, or -3, comma, -6. Okay, 14, same thing as a system, so it'll be to your benefit to stack them. These already have a matching number in front, and they have opposite signs, so we can go straight to adding. X plus x is 2x. The y's cancel. 4 plus 4 is 8. So we'll get x equals 4. Okay, then we'll take that value and we'll plug it back in. You can plug it into any of the original equations, but we just need to be plugging it in for x. So maybe if we say 4 plus y equals 4, we'll get y equals 0. And so we'll have 4, comma, 0. Number 15 says the ordered pair 1.3, comma, 2.5 is the solution of the system of which 2 lines? So we just need to find this point. So 1.3 is going to be a little bit past 1, 2.5. So here's that ordered pair. Okay, the 2 lines that have a solution there are the 2 lines that intersect there. So this is line A and line C. 16, lines B and A represent a system of equations. How many solutions does this have? So here's line B. Here's line A. Okay, we are looking to see if they are parallel, intersecting, or the same line. And since those are intersecting lines, we would say that they have one solution, right? If they were parallel lines, we would say no solution. And if they were the same line, then we would say infinite many solutions. 17, which pair of lines is represented by the following? Okay, so to find these, we want to graph them. So you can either choose to like cover up and do x and y intercepts. You could solve for y. These are pretty simple to solve. And the graph, so this has a y-intercept of -4 and then up to right 1. Okay, so this is line D. If we do the other one, we have 2x plus 0, right? So we'd start at 0 and then up to over 1, and that is line C. So that would be D and C. 18, we get into our properties of exponents. So an exponent to an exponent tells us to multiply. So 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, then we have division. When we divide with exponents, we subtract. 6 minus 12 is negative 6, so we're going to write that on the bottom. 4 minus 3 is positive 1, so that goes on top. Number 19 is addition. So we are going to combine like terms. So these are both exponents of 2, so 4x squared plus 3x squared is a 7x squared. A positive 4x and a negative 7x is going to give us a negative 3x. And then a 2 and a negative 1 will give us a positive 1. Be our answer. To see the solutions to the next page, watch the next video.